rules. I don't need much, ability to do. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. Kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that. Like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah.
PA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. But tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Right out of the gates, here's Smith. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there on the first play of the game. 46 yards. Now Gino on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, my.
And the record is his. It's a touchdown. Jason Myers down for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
It's ball. It's ball. Come on.
How about that return? As he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Lamb will go in motion. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On third down, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill with an amazing diving catch. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
From the 50, it's Smith.
Come here, come here. Catch the pig, catch the pig.
Took a shot,
Come on,
couldn't
bro.
connect.
Come on.
You and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They snap it to Smith.
Thank you. Thank you. You're box. You're box. Stupid. Come on, man. Come on.
And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take
I know you can't throw that ball. That's why you always run against me, bro. You can't throw the ball. You can't throw the ball.
It's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Play action now. Prescott.
I threw it. Oh, my
and
God.
That nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Prescott now from the 50. It's Hill, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now Prescott going to change the play. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The slot man in motion right. Pollard will take it up the gut. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Pollard one more time. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Vaughn.
Touchdown, come on, man. Let's go. Let's go.
And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it.
He's gonna run the ball now. He has to run the ball now. I'm telling y'all, on live. He's gonna run the ball because you can't throw the ball against him, bro.
He's gotta feel great right now.
He sucks. Come on, man. And I'm sick right now, bro.
Touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Flu game. Call it the flu game. It's like MJ right now. Come on. You want to take it out? You want to take it out? Fumble! You want to take it out?
Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory.
Look, didn't I say he was going to run it? Didn't I say he was going to run it, right? Didn't I say he was going to run it? Because he can't throw. He trash. Horrible. Can't throw the ball on me, Ace. Goofy. Talking about I make bad reads and stuff in the chat. So I'm crazy. You trash. You don't run the ball the whole game, the rest of the game, because you can't throw the ball, Goofy.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Oh,
he's got a little daylight.
All this man knows how to do. This man is so horrible, bro. I swear he's horrible. All you know how to do is run the ball. I swear. That's fact. I ain't even tripping. I got a run stopper right there. He ain't even
touchdown number
22
on the season. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
You know that's trash, Ace. You gotta run the ball to beat me, bro. You trash. You trash. You're not gonna throw the ball the rest of the game. You're not.
14 now as he sends this one away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
That was a bad read.
Seahawks will have the football.
I didn't know he usually that fast. I did not know that.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat
trick
going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On 1st down, it's Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Prescott. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Well, this one into the hands of Vaughn. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh, I threw to the wrong person.
And it's incomplete. Wow. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st and 10, Smith.
Thank you.
And now this is intercepted.
He can't throw the ball. He can't throw the ball. He can't throw the ball. Come on.
Once again at their own 25-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. In motion, Hill. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
That's a flag?
Oh, throw this one away. I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Escaping the pressure right. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. And now an audible here into something else. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Smith on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully. Throw out wide to Walker.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd down, here's Walker. Powers ahead at the 45. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to Walker on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Geno now to throw.
Ain't no flag?
And that one will fall incomplete.
Ain't no flag.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On first down, Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking
wow, this man
in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I see why this dude say, man, he can't take going
from
for
Seahawk
nothing.
territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And there's Cooks in motion right. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Whoa, I didn't even throw it to him.
And for a 3rd time tonight,
Oh my God, I didn't even throw it to him.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he's been able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
2nd and 10. Now it's Smith. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Thank you. Come on. Come on.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
You're bought. Come on.
Picked off by Cam Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You cannot throw the ball.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
24 is the line. 46.
Prescott on 1st down.
Come on.
And at the
Come on,
7-yard
Tyree.
line, the catch is made.
Give me a big play,
And
I'm going to give it to you, bro.
but first he gets it
I'm gonna give it to you.
inside the
Come
10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Flushed out right.
I threw it. Oh, my goodness. I threw it, bro.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Smith now to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Geno. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
He's not converting.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Wow, they bumped him hard, bro. They bumped this man.
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And Walker has it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Smith. Forced out to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And Walker once more.
He's breaking off the line.
Not be denied.
Wow.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Cooks will come in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Touchdown!
He stopped 2 touchdowns. We never out. We always win it,
Tony Pollard,
never out. Always win
50
it.
yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. will be good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
You don't like that Texas out at all. I don't get it. I don't like that Texas out.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You better not throw that ball.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just...
And that's caught inside the 35.
I have beat out KO.
It's a big play there for Seattle.
Wait,
and even 50 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Wrong down that side, that's why. Other dude got deep out KO.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Come on.
Big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now Smith going to change the play. Now Smith throwing on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. On 4th down, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Complete. And this will be
oh my wow
for a Seahawk touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards.
I did that on 4th and 28.
The Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Wow, I forgot about the crosser.
The kick unit for the Seahawks.
How do I forget about the crosser?
Field, and we are ready to rock.
And
this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
We're going to watch the Texans out this play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
If I put Terry Hill on the crosser, going to the left side, and put a backside post, we don't have to pick him. He don't have to go zone. I can't even do it.
Prescott. And going deep for Hill. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
No, that's crazy. That's a pick, bro. I guess DK.
Throwing now, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it'll be intercepted.
We did a touchdown to almost stop, bro. Touchdown almost stop.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They're shooting over time.
Here's Prescott. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
I threw a easy to end the game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It's not even good, bro. I'm just playing stupid, bro.
Quarter pick 6 here.
This dude ain't
that
really
one
good.
put this game out of reach.
I just play dumb.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And
Like, wow.
That team that just got the pick 6,
that's a crazy
they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
I can't wait to see him in the playoffs, though. I swear I can't wait.
And now the kick is
I
away.
can't wait. This is the only competition in the franchise for the rest of y'all. I would. But this man, I see what I'm doing wrong.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Prescott.
How is he beating my star, like 99 overall left tackle?
As that falls incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They
are struggling to throw the football.
All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This right here is a kill him.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
I play him up. He go down.
Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short
I
of
played
first.
trash. He may not even good. I forced him so many turnovers when he threw the ball. Wow.
Smith going to throw it.
He really ain't got what?
And that
He really
is
ain't got nothing over. I
incomplete.
think I'm gonna throw 5 interceptions these games.
Safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
2nd and 10. Smith again.
Look, he's better.
That's going to be caught.
Oh, I might use it in
And
after
he
this.
doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Walker, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Again, Walker, and he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown.
So a lot of y'all quit. So in that chat, y'all better be fucking trash. Cause 98% of y'all haven't played me or beat me yet.
The Seahawks are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead
I'm
further.
saying the playoffs is gonna be different.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that'll
Tell you
increase
it's gonna be
their
different.
lead to 28.
I played dumb. I just played dumb.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Fair catch, going to be taken, and this will be moved down to 25.
Nothing I can say about me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Prescott off play action. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One last shot now for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off